Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about our next topic is inspecting in a Playwright selectors in Chrome Dev Tools. Okay, topic is like inspecting Playwright selectors in Chrome Dev Tools. What is a Dev Tools and why this Chrome Tools is basically for a Playwright means, see, sometimes we can't able to find something which is related to our dev tools. Chrome is basically, it will provide some dev tools, right? You can able to inspect this item, and if you see, you can able to see this particular text box and all. And if I want to find something text equal to sign in, which is related to sign on. See, still it is not providing for me, right? But we can able to find by using our Playwright Dev Tools how the Playwright Dev Tools is presented and how it will provide this particular text, right? See, for the opening for the Dev Tools, we have some other process to do it, and I already explained that particular topic into my YouTube channel how to open for how to record play for the test case purpose. I already done that video. Please go through that. In case if you are not went through that, you can able to see here also. Okay, open command prompt. Okay, for this we need to install for some code gen. Okay, that all the steps and I show that. Okay, there is no worries. Okay, how we can able to identify and all, don't worry, and everything I explained previous videos and go through that. Okay, after that you can come to here code gen and space, and we can able to provide the URL, which URL you want to open. If you click this one, it will open for, there are two things. One is URL browser, okay, and another one is recording one. Okay, this recording one we don't want right now. Okay, we required only for this particular thing. Okay, and if you inspect any element, it will provide for the dev tools. Okay, which is the dev tools, it is provided for the common browser. Similar dev tools it is provided for Playwright also. When you are running, okay, there is a console, it will be presented. In this console you can able to identify by using a Playwright directly. Okay, if you are go and see in this particular browser, in the console location, if you enter for Playwright, it will not understand what exactly this Playwright. Okay, but if you use for document, you can able to get the document dot get element by id or get element by name. If you provide the what type of name of that particular element you are searching, it will provide for your documentation, right? The similar format or Playwright also provided the similar format. By using Playwright, you can able to see by default it is showing for the Playwright. Okay, in the Playwright what you can able to see, there are another thing is a dot inspect. Okay, one is inspect or locate resume selector, or we can able to use for dollar. Okay, and here there is a way for that. Okay, before that I'll explain you what exactly. Okay, here if you use for Playwright dot a single dollar means it will return for single element, which is the web element we are searching, that it will give you for single. In case there are multiple elements are present, means it will provide the first element of that particular one. Okay, then if you are using for Playwright dot dollar, then what will happen, it will provide for the list of elements. Like we are searching for list of elements to identify, right? By using the X path, when you want to find the X path, you can able to slash a, then what will happen, it will give that list of elements to visible, right? The similar format it will give for list of that. Okay, and what we can able to do in here, after that you can able to use for braces, and this brace you can able to use for double quotation or single quotation. Anyone you can able to use it. Okay, it will identify your element, what exactly you are finding, right? That element it will easily identify. But remember that in the command line, when you are passing for that particular element, you have to pass it. This is the format. Then only you can able to identify single element or multiple elements. Okay, otherwise you can't able to find it. Okay, now in this case, what happened? You want to identify by using for this particular sign on button. Sign and link. This is a anchor tag. Anchor tag means that is called hyperlink. Okay, and the hyperlink, what you want to find? You want to find this particular element. How you can able to identify? In the console, I'm going to use for braces, and I'm going to use for double quotation. And inside that, what I'm going to use text equal to sign on. Okay, just I'm going to enter. You can able to see my particular one is visible. If I mouse over, you can able to see that it will highlight here. Okay, see, it is highlighted, right? This is the way we can able to identify. But when we are searching here, normal format of tool with using for text equal to sign on, it is not providing. But when you finding by using for Playwright, it is providing for the text. By using this also, we can able to identify our path. Means we can able to click our element. You can able to see here. Now I am going to here. First, we need to take this URL, and I'm going to copy pasting this particular element. Okay. Now I'm going to what I can do, right? For just paste dot locator, and the locator what I can do, right? Just I'm going to copy this particular element one. Okay. Just I'm copy pasting dot click. Okay. After that, I'm using for time dot sleep 2 seconds. You can test underscore dev tools. If we run this one, it will run and it will click for that particular element. See, sign on button is clicked. Okay, it is able to click that particular one. Correct. And even we can able to multiple web elements identification. Even we can able to identify multiple element. In case if there is any multiple elements are presented, then how to place? You can able to see if I am using for another dollar, and if I'm clicking this one, it will give for the array type. You can see array. If you expand, it will give you for the length is the only one it is presented, that it is provided here. Okay. There is a one length, it is provided. Okay, you can see in that base URL what URL it is finding, and everything hierarchy it is provided. Okay, it's a length information, but what exactly we are verifying the sign on, it is showing for the here inner HTML, inner text type. Okay, but it will provide for the length, how much length it is presented, that much length, and if it is provided multiple values, and it will gives you that particular elements whether it is presented or not. Okay, if you want to identify with the multiple element as a registration, register, if I click again, it is having only one element. Anything you can able to search which is related to two elements are presented one, it will provide the text. Okay, it will easily to identify one. Okay, you can take for any web application, and that web application you can try for this particular one. If you take for Amazon web application, Amazon, Okay, if I'm clicking the Amazon again here, see here it is, we can able to identify. Sorry, Playwright dot $, and if I'm going to use for inside that text equal to Amazon. Okay, if it is provided, it is provided for 31 elements are presented inside that, it is provided for 31 elements are presented. There is a another format we can able to search multiple. In case if you want to provide only one element which is related to your element, but I presented here, you can able to see Playwright dot inspect. Previous we are using for dollar, now I'm going to use for inspect. Okay, in double quotation I'm going to use for text equal to mobiles. This is the mobiles, I'm going to use it. Okay, you can enter now. See, it is coming to inside these elements. We are in the console. Okay, it is coming to elements where exactly the element is presented, right? That particular element location, it is coming and it is displaying that, highlighting also. Okay, it will highlight also. Okay, this is another format of finding. Even you can able to find for multiple elements which is presented. Even you can able to identify which is class also presented. Class also is nothing but you can able to identify here any element which is related to class. Okay, I'll go for down. See, in case if above is there, above is basically one kind of a class. Okay, one kind of class we can able to identify easily. Now if I'm going to here, you can able to see this is the class name is there, and here also class, and here also is the parent. If you're going to minimize this one, you can able to see another class is there and another class, but the parent, it is, this is the one, this is the parent. In the parent we have multiple classes. Okay, for the devs, for I want to print this particular one, means how we can able to do it, means we can able to identify easily for that particular element, we can easily to click that particular element. Okay, this is a one format. Okay, but I want to click, I want to find only for Amazon book which is related to that particular Amazon link. Then how we can able to means the Playwright, another format I'm going to show you. Okay, dot dollar, and I'm going to use it, there is a hash text, because double quotation, and I'm going to use for a and colon, and I'm going to use for as text, and inside that what I'm going to do for, I'm going to do for Amazon. Okay, if it is provided for undefined, sorry, name is wrong. You can see one link it is provided. Okay, one link is presented inside that Amazon one. If you want to find for multiple elements which is related to Amazon, it is given one line. You can able to see if I'm going to again dollar. If I enter again, it is provided for 20 elements are presented. If I take this X path and if I am running for my particular Amazon Web Service one, it will Amazon application, it will take that particular element. You can see now I'm going to make it another example one. Now I want to print for multiple elements, not for single element. I am going to printing for multiple elements. Now what I can able to do it for this, it will gives for list of elements, right? And then what I'm going to do, page dot locator. In the locator, what I'm going to pasting this one, this path. Okay, sorry, pasted here, and dot all inner text. Inner text it will give for all a list of elements. And then we are going to rotating for loop, and I'm going to use for loop for the list type of tags, and I'm going to printing for this element. Okay, now you can see it will print for all 20 elements. See, the elements are, it is printed. Okay, this is a one format. Okay, even it, what will happen, it will goes for inside the DOM, what all the elements are presented, all the things it will provide. Now maybe you will get some confusion. I don't want to provide a tag, but I want to find the Amazon. How I can able to provide? Means you can able to see in the dev tools again. Okay, in the dev tools what I'm doing, right? Just I'm going to do for removing I'm going to enter. See, again it is provided for all list of elements. How many it is presented, that many 127 it is present. It is provided for 127. Like this we can able to read all the element which is related to that particular element by using hashtags also. This is a way we can able to identify our Chrome dev tools, okay, by using the Playwright. Okay, this all about for selecting, inspecting the Playwright selectors. I hope you understand this one. Please like my video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share your friends and colleagues. Thank you.